welcome back to my channel. So I have been drugstore shopping and I have been to Boots, and yes, I did pay 5p for a bag. For those of you that don't actually live in the UK, we are now being charged 5p for carrier bags but not for paper bags. It's all for saving the earth, helping the planet and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I did actually go to Superdrug as well, but I decided not to pay 5p for a bag there because I already had a huge Boots bag. But enough about the bags. I went makeup shopping basically, and I thought I would share with you all the things that I have purchased. I did actually get a couple of skincare things as well, so I will share those with you too. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to show you is something that I bought from Boots, and Boots actually do like brands that are high-end or in between high-end and drugstore as well. So it's a little bit tricky. If you can call it drugstore if you want, because technically it was purchased in the drugstore, but it's not exactly got a drugstore price on it. It's more in between, and it's the Earle Hot Cloth Cleanse and Polish, and I just needed to restock with this because I'd finished mine. And you get a 100ml bottle of the Hot Cloth Cleanse and Polish with 2 muslin cloths in one pack, and I believe it might be less than £20 or something like that. So it's really, really good. It lasts you such a long time, and honestly, I don't use anything other than this to cleanse my skin with. I have done a full in-depth nighttime skincare routine, and I can link that down below for you if you haven't seen it already. It's just such a lovely and natural cleanser. It just doesn't irritate my skin. It gets all my makeup off and I love it. So keeping on the topic of skincare, I bought myself a new moisturiser just because I finished the one that I've currently been using. And I thought I'd try something new and a brand that I've not actually used before either. So I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I think it's Avene. But yeah, I got the Avene brand, and their Hydrance Optimal Light Hydrating Cream basically, and it is a French brand. I quite like French brands for skincare just because they have a really good reputation, and yeah, they just feel really nice and natural and light on the skin. So I just thought I would try this one. And the reason I chose a light hydrating cream is because I don't like to wear something really rich and heavy during the daytime. And also I have combination skin, so an oily T-zone. So really heavy moisturizer and oily skin, I don't think they go well together. So that is why I bought something quite light, and yeah, I am really looking forward to trying this. Oh, okay, so it comes in a nice little tube like this, and this is a 40ml tube. I believe it was about $13.50 or $13.99 or something like that. So again, I think it's something that is in between a high-end and a drugstore brand, but of course you can purchase it in Boots. Moving on to makeup bits now, I did actually manage to get a couple of foundations, and for those of you guys that know me quite well or have been watching me for quite some time now, you would know that I really struggle with drugstore foundations. I've got nothing against drugstore foundations, it's just the fact that I really struggle to find a shade that is going to match my complexion perfectly. And yeah, I just find that drugstore foundations tend to be a bit more on the pinky side of things, and they don't really cater to us olive toned or like yellow toned girls out there. So yeah, it's just a little bit difficult, and if they do, I haven't quite found the right shade for me just yet. So the first one is the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and I got this in the shade 6.5 Golden Toffee. I have actually got this one on today because I just couldn't wait to try it, to be quite honest with you. I believe it does match my skin tone quite well, but you guys comment down below, let me know what you think. I think it matches okay. I just find that it doesn't sit on my skin the way I like, but I'm going to try it in a few different ways before I give you a full and honest review on it. But yeah, so far it's okay. So the other foundation that I picked up is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation in the shade 315. I haven't actually tried it just yet. I just watched it on the back of my hand when I was in the store, and it looked okay to me, but I'm going to have to get back to you on the shade and let you know whether it works nicely on me. This one is for normal to dry skin. I, like I said, have got oily, well, combination skin and oily everywhere else and just oily in the T-zone. But the reason I liked to pick up a normal to dry one is because I really do like a dewy finish, so you can kind of adapt it to your skin type, and I'll just powder in the areas where I get oily. But yeah, I really am looking forward to trying this one. I also picked up a couple of mascaras, and the first one is the Maybelline the Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara, and I believe it is a brand new one that is out, and I think they're really trying to push this new mascara because there was someone that worked for Maybelline at the Boots Maybelline counter, well, at the stand, and she had like a little iPad on her, and she just was like wanted to talk to you about the mascara and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's got a cup-shaped, it says with cup-shaped bristles, so it's really like jaggedy. It's like a comby type of wand, and jaggedy. I have got it on today, and I found that it is more lengthening and separating, so I'm not sure if it does claim to give you volume or anything like that, but so far I find that it just gives you length and separates your lashes. But again, I will get back to you on this one too. The only awkward thing about doing a haul video is that you haven't actually tried the products properly, so I find that like, oh, I got this, but I can't tell you about it. But yeah, I'll just continue. The second mascara that I got is from L'Oreal, and it's their False Lash Sculpt Mascara. I believe it's one of their new mascaras as well, which is why I wanted to try it. And I was actually quite intrigued by the wand. So it's got like a comby kind of wand, but it's only on one side, which is quite interesting. And I think it will take a little bit of practice using a wand like that. And it looks like something which is, again, quite lengthening rather than volumizing. So I'm going to have to get back to you on this one too, but from reviews and things that I've seen, it does look pretty good, but I will let you know. Another product that I picked up from L'Oreal is a lip liner. I believe that they were doing 3 for 2, so why not make the most of it? And this is in the shade, I can't say it, it's Bois de Rose, number 302. It sounds like a French name, yeah. And it's exactly like a Soar lip liner from MAC. So this is a really nice affordable option for you if you can't fork out for the MAC one. And it's just really nice and creamy to apply. And I don't always like to rinse my MAC lip liners and products all the time, so if you can get something that's exactly the same but half the price, then yeah, go for that one. Moving on to a couple of brow products. I actually got one from L'Oreal, again another L'Oreal product, and this is the Brow Artist Plumper in the shade medium dark, and basically it's just got a teeny little spoolie where you can comb through your brows. It's just going to hold them in place for the whole day and also tint them slightly, so it's great for if you are in a rush in the mornings or something like that and you don't have time to do your full eyebrow routine but you just want to tint them slightly, then this would be a really good option for you. And if your hairs are all over the place, then this is just going to hold them down. Finally, I picked up an eyebrow pencil as well, and this is the Soap and Glory Brow Archery, and I got this in the shade Hot Chocolate. I really love this brow pencil. I think it's such a good dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. So yeah, I can't always go and fork out on that Brow Wiz, and it's just difficult to get hold of because you have to get it from a certain website or from the States. But this is honestly exactly the same, and it's the same as my shade from the Brow Wiz, which is dark brown. And yeah, this comes with a spoolie on one end so you can comb through, and then obviously your brow pencil on the other side, which is exactly the same as the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. And I just like to use this on more for like my day-to-day eyebrow pencil so that I can save my brow wiz for special occasions. As sad as it is, that's what I like to do. But yeah, I think that is it, guys. If you've tried any of these products, then I'd love to know what you think of them, or if you'd like for me to include some of these in some tutorials, then let me know. Comment down below and let me know. Otherwise, give this video a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see some more haul videos, please follow me on my Insta, my Twitter, and also I'm now on Snapchat as well, so I'll leave the link for that down below. It's Anchal91, but AnchalMUA everywhere else. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye!